My name is Talia, and I am a werewolf. A year ago, I was framed for a crime that I did not commit. Fearing that I could hurt those that I loved, I exiled myself, vowing to never use what was inside of me. I was lost, hunted. A vampire named Dagon, who wanted my power, did everything he could to take it away from me, even going as far as to convince me that I had committed murder, when in reality, it had been him.
That's right, Talia. I killed Nancy.
Discovering my innocence, my confidence returned, and I was able to defeat Dagon. By sparing his life, I realized that I was not a monster or a killer, but I am Talia, the she-wolf. I finally stopped running, and I came home.
Chapter 7. The very next week, I got back to work. I needed to... Yo, David, someone's at the door. I have money to pull it out of bail, pay off the rest of it still. David? Damn it, David. I'm coming, jeez. Hold on, give me a sec, please. Oh, it's not... Talia? Oh my gosh, it's really you!
Oh my gosh, Kevin, I miss you so much.
Where have you been? It's been months.
I know. I'm here now. That's what matters.
Oh, come in. Oh man, you must be sweating.
Not much has changed.
Yeah, you know David and his nostalgia.
David is...
Hey Kevin, what's all that noise? Talia?
Hello.
Oh.
Where have you been? Where did you go? We've been looking for you.
I know. I'm here now. That's what matters.
So, what's up?
We have a lot to talk about. So where is everyone? Victor? Alex? Roxy?
They're still out looking for you. We've been looking all over the States. Roxy and Vic are out in California. And Alex is still in Colorado. And David and I decided to stay here just in case you returned.
You sure are good at masking your scent. I mean, couldn't even pick it up just now.
Yeah, couldn't stay here. I had to leave.
Talia, nobody blames you for Nancy's death. We can't always control who we are, especially a werewolf of your strength.
Well, in my exile, Dagon found me.
What? How?
I'm not sure. I must have slipped up. But that's not the point. I didn't kill Nancy. Dagon did.
Dagon, that son of a bitch.
What do you mean?
Dagon planned all of this. He turned Nancy into a vampire years ago and sent her after me. During the attack, I did transform, but I don't remember much else. Dagon came, killed Nancy, and made it look like I had done it.
He was trying to isolate you. Get you away from us. You were less of a threat if we weren't around.
Yes, and once he told me that, I fought him.
And
Z.
No, I'm not a killer. But I did tell him if he ever came back, I would be waiting for him.
damn, girl.
I just knew I had to come back. I had to see you guys.
Well, we're glad you're back home too.
It's good to see you.
It's good to be home.
Did you mask your scent coming here?
Yes. Nobody knows I've returned. I haven't seen Dagon since.
Biding his time, I'm sure. Of course, there's probably still people out there trying to stir up trouble. I don't know who else is out there.
I've been running from who I thought I was for so long. I thought I betrayed you guys. Betrayed what we stand for.
Talia, you're the best of us. It's what makes you, you.
I'm glad you're back. And come here and give me a hug.
Are you sure you won't stay over? It's really late.
No, it's okay. I mean, the dorms are like a short walk away, and your boy's got to study for his finals. So...
Well, at least let us drive you back. Come on.
No, it's cool. I'm serious. I mean, this cool air feels amazing, and you two have a lot to talk about.
Well, just be careful.
Hey, just because I'm not super powered like the both of you doesn't mean I don't know how to put up a fight. Love you guys.
Good night, Kevin.
You should get some rest.
I will.
Your room's the same. I didn't change anything.
Thanks, David.
Of course. Talia?
Yes?
Good night.
Good night, David.
Hello?
Empath. Where is she?
Let's go.
There he is!
Talia, wait! Talia!
Just the two of us.
Who are you?
I am the harbinger of death. And I am here for you.
Days are getting shorter, and the cold seems to have settled in faster than normal. But nothing has been normal for a while now. It's been 3 months since I reunited with David. I thought I had finally found peace. But that peace was only brief. Kevin, my friend, was murdered. Murdered by a ghost. When I find this ghost, he will pay for his crimes. I will make sure of it. David was able to recruit the help of his friend, Detective Ethan Matthews. He's had his fair share of the supernatural. But he's tough. He knows about David and I's true nature, and has proven to be a valuable ally.
We managed to identify who killed Kevin.
Who is he?
Well, the DNA found on Kevin's wound it matches a man named Savas Loomis. He was a patient resident at the nearby sanitarium over at Lockwood Lake, and according to this report, he had some serious third-degree burns and was incapable of moving or talking. He was checked in there for about 3 or 4 years. No family or next of kin.
There's no photograph?
There usually is on these types of files, but I haven't had any luck. It seems like somebody had them removed. Anyways, I tried to track down Savas's whereabouts years before his accident, and I didn't find much. But he did once check into a hotel in your former town, Talia.
Crystal Falls?
Does the name Savas Loomis ring a bell to either of you?
No, I've never heard of him.
I can't say. I think a name like Savas Loomis would stick around.
Perhaps he is in allegiance with this Dagon that you mentioned before.
Unlikely. Dagon's a loner. Can't be him.
Well, there is a death certificate, so either someone raised him from the dead, or
made it look like he died.
Are any of the employees that treated him still working at the clinic?
I checked my bases, and the only name I was able to scratch up was a Dr. Elena Skolix. And she examined a few patients there and was the institutional examiner. Unfortunately, though, she's no longer an employee at the clinic.
Did something happen to her?
No, she just doesn't work there anymore. I tried looking up her files, but conveniently, nobody at the clinic remembers who she is.
Well, the scars on Kevin's face were definitely that of Inhuman origin. So we're either dealing with another werewolf, or a vampire, or
Something else.
Savas's claws did look like a werewolf's.
Wait a minute. If he is a werewolf, then why wouldn't he just transform him and heal his burns? You do have healing powers in your werewolf form, do you not?
Yeah, we do, but when we saw Savas, he was covered in bandages and wearing goggles. He seemed vulnerable. I'm not sure why he couldn't transform, but I think there's more to this guy than meets the eye.
This will do for now. We'll go by this, and we'll see where it can get us.
All right.
Thank you, Detective.
Please, just call me Ethan. No problem. But listen, this guy seems dangerous, even for you two. So just call me if you have any leads, and I'll do the same.
Yeah, of course.
What's going on?
What are you talking about?
As soon as they mentioned Savas's name, you got all weird. What's making you so uneasy? Is there something you're not telling us?
I just got you back, Talia. And already we're dealing with this monster killing off our friends. I don't want someone else to get hurt. That's why I haven't told anybody that you're back.
What? Why?
I'm scared for them. For you. I don't want to lose you again.
You're not gonna lose me. I promise I'm not going anywhere this time. We're just gonna find this guy and bring him to justice.
What a lovely home. Hello again, Talia.
It's the boss!
Ah, so you've learned my name.
What do you want? Why did you kill Kevin?
Well, to lure you out, of course.
What do you want from me?
Well, it's pretty simple. I want your power. And I want revenge.
Revenge? I've never met you.
Why don't you ask David?
Ask him what?
Tell her, David.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Tell her!
What's going on? Tell me what?
Tell her the truth, David. Tell her who I am. And what you did to me.
David?
I was the one who burned Savas.
What? What?
I used my Kitsune flames to try
Say it!
and kill him. He was a werewolf too. He was after you. He was trying to hurt you.
Oh, was I now?
You leave her out of this.
I hate to be the one to break it to you, Talia. But your beloved David, the moral man, is truly a murderer.
Talia.
Don't.
Talia. Talia. I'm so sorry.
You tried to kill him? And then you tried to sweep it under the rug? As if it didn't even happen? You lied to me.
I was trying to protect you. I'm sorry.
Lies don't protect people. David.
Talia. Please.
It was so easy to break them apart. I must now make my move.
Do you think you can handle Talia by herself?
More than capable.
Dagon was one of the most powerful vampires I've ever heard of. And he wasn't able to stop her. Even when he had every chance to do so, Talia was able to hold her own.
I am not Dagon. Dagon like to play and toy.
Do you not?
I will succeed, Elena. My outer shell is burned and destroyed. I appear to be vulnerable, but do not let that discourage you. I am even more dangerous now as a wounded beast. Each and every one of those rats will feel my wrath. I promise you, their blood will be on my hands.
I can't wait.
Do not underestimate me, Elena.
Remember what is at stake and what will be your reward.
Do not play with me, Elena. I would not hesitate to claw your own pretty face. I am all I need to destroy Talia.
I have a complete faith in you.
Thank you.
Still haven't heard from Talia, huh?
She told me to back off the case, and Savos hasn't moved in weeks. I'm afraid something happened to her.
You shouldn't underestimate her. From what you've told me, she's more than capable of taking care of herself. But I suppose I'd be terrified too if I loved someone like that.
What makes you think I'm in love with her?
I never said in love.
I do love her. But that doesn't change the fact that I hurt her. Even when I found her, she was afraid, unsure of herself. I promised I wouldn't let anything hurt her. Hi. It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. You're the girl from the news, right? The one that went missing?
Get away from me. I don't want to hurt you.
Don't worry. The moon won't affect you in the morning.
How do you...
I know. I know what you are.
Do you?
You're a werewolf.
Then you should be afraid. I will hurt you.
Look. I know you're scared. I can smell it. But I can also sense that you think I'm trustworthy.
How do you know this?
I'm like you. I'm different.
Different. You look normal.
We're all normal. I'm a little bit more complicated than most Inhumans. But trust me. I'm just like you.
Is there any way I can be made human again?
No. This is who you are now, but it's okay. You don't have to hide anymore. If you want, you can come with me, and I'll take you to the others. Others like you. Like us. It's a place where no one will harm you, I promise.
I've been offered refuge before. I will not be caged again.
No. It's nothing like that. It's a safe house. It's a home. It's a place where gifted individuals like you and I are welcomed. It's a place where you can belong.
How can I trust someone who won't even tell me their name?
You're right. I'm David Vega. And it's very nice to meet you.
Talia.
Well, Talia, do you want to come with me?
I don't want to hurt anyone.
You won't. You don't have to be afraid. Just stay with me. Okay? Just stay with me. Just stay with me. I did something horrible. Not to Savas, but to Talia. I broke that promise.
David, I don't completely agree with what you did, but I know you now. And you're not a killer, and you weren't one then. He's not dead.
But he's not much alive either.
He's soulless, David. That creature bears the face of a murderer. You bear the face of a leader.
I'm hardly one. Because of what I did. Because of what I did, my pack is split. Everyone expects me to be this great leader, to guide them. I could barely guide myself. Everyone expects me to be this great person, to have all the answers. I promise to protect Talia by keeping her from the truth. And all I did was succeed in pushing her away.
What did Savas want with Talia?
Savas Loomis was a werewolf that wanted Talia in his cluster. He is the prime example of my failure as a leader. I let my rage and my emotional attachment to Talia get the best of me. I tried so hard to be who they wanted me to be. And for what? My friend is dead, and I pushed the rest away. And I am damn terrified that something will happen to Talia. You don't know the truth, Ethan. I'm not who you think I am.
Well, that just proves something I already knew. You're only human.
Thank you, Ethan.
I'll always be here if you need to talk.
Thanks. But I actually called you for something else.
What's that?
I want you to have this. It was my mother's katana. She gave it to me before she passed.
Why are you giving this to me?
After what happened with Sabas, I couldn't forgive myself for what I had done. As penance, I used the sword's magic to extract my kitsune abilities, including healing. Therefore, partial immortality.
Why would you do that?
To regain my humanity, Ethan.
Is that why you haven't healed? David, this guy can kill you. I don't think now is the time for you to do this.
It's a promise I made, and I have to go through. I can't break that promise, too.
David, you're going to have to forgive yourself. Especially if you want to defeat Savas. And especially if you want Talia to forgive you.
I need you to give that to Talia, in case anything is to happen. Not that it will, but please, just promise me you'll hold on to it until the time is right.
David, I would advise you to at least retrieve your powers. Just use this sword as a metaphor. You're gonna need all the strength you can get.
I have all the strength I need. Just please promise me.
I promise. Well, at least take this, so you can protect yourself.
I still have super strength and super speed. It'll make for an easy getaway.
Oh, that you couldn't give up, huh?
I need to find Talia and talk to her.
Talia's a strong individual. I'm sure she'll listen.
Talia, where the hell did you run off to this time?
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Why did you want to meet me here?
I just wanted you to be familiar with the setting. This is where you came to be alone, wasn't it? Where you went to die.
Why do you want my power? What's so great about it that everyone is after me?
I am a werewolf, as you may now know. Or a ghost of one. But I cannot fully heal. The flames of the kitsune are different than normal fire. That's to say the least. Your power will be enough to rejuvenate me, to restore me to my former self. You should be grateful. David is a powerful inhuman. A werewolf kitsune hybrid is an unheard of creature. He's managed to protect you long enough.
I'm quite capable of taking care of myself, with or without David.
Oh, Talia. Is that why you're here? You think you can face me alone? Talia. Always so valiant. Always so courageous.
Do not underestimate me, Savas.
There's only one way this ends. Either you die, or I do.
You will pay for what you did to Kevin.
Then show me what you truly are! She-Wolf! Stupid girl. I cannot wait to see the light leave David's eyes when I tell him I killed you. Do you want to see what he did to you? Let me show you. Look at me! Look at me! Not to worry. Your powers will reform me. Then you will see me for who I truly am. So, let's see what you can do.
Talia.
I can already feel your power bringing me back to life. You're mine now, Talia. Death is here.
No, you're...
Oh, on the contrary. Do you know why David came after me? It's because I was a werewolf that bit you. You're a seed of darkness, Talia. Did you truly believe you could be human? You're a monster, like me!
No. Oh.
I wanted to offer you a chance to join me, but was refused. So all I can offer you now is a quick and merciful death to end your suffering. Farewell, Talia.
sorry.
I'm tired of this damn fire! Well, at least both of you now can die together! What is this? This is impossible! The soul mist!
Talia.
Save your strength, save your strength. We're gonna get you help. I'm gonna help you.
No.
David, please. David,
No.
please.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I lied to you. I would never hurt you.
Stay with me, David. I promise. I promise I would stay with you now. You stay with me.
I love you. I always have.
David, no, David. David, please, David. 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 David, please, David.
Roxy, Victor, Alex,
Mr. Matthews,
how you guys holding up?
Well, we've been gone for 2 months, and now that we're back, we just found out that 2 of our best friends have been killed. Guess we're holding up okay.
Hey, no need for sarcasm, Vic.
I'm sorry.
if you're looking for her, she isn't here.
She wasn't at the burial either. Do you know where she might have gone?
She's run away again, hasn't she?
I don't know. But I do know that we need to stick together. Now more than ever. I think I might know where she is.
So, what happens next?
How did you know I would be here?
I had a hunch. How you doing?
Alive?
I'm sorry, Talia.
It's not fair. It should have been me.
Talia, David knew what he was doing. He would have given his life for you at any moment. Friends are worried about you. David, He wanted you to have this.
I don't deserve it.
Talia.
David was killed because of me. I let my emotions, my rage, my anger get the best of me. If I would have stayed with David, I killed Savas. The inhuman part of me took control, and it unleashed something.
That's different. You had no choice.
I did have a choice. I underestimated what Savas would do, what I could do. I chose this.
Well, choose to be human. Having emotions is a part of being a human.
That's the thing, Ethan. I'm not human. I never was. I led myself to believe that I could be. But deep down, I always knew it was embedded inside me.
What are you saying?
I'm a monster.
Perfect.
Carry the weight of the world on your shoulders, but don't let it make you older. They say, settle me down when I can't see the truth now, when the distance is so loud from here to home. I'm not scared of the dark no more. I'm not running away like I did before. I will bend, I will break for love. I'm not scared, I'm not scared. Draw the light in from every shore, on the lines of some holy war. I'm not running away no more, no more. All my bones know their strength. I'll be brave and draw the breath of the world from my veins, fall into grace. All the light inside me says I was born to find a way and face unafraid. Let me be made. Fearless in faith.
What do you have for me, Ebony?
Talia is broken. She has left her pack and is on her own once again.
You confirmed that there's no remains of Savas?
She obliterated him.
And the files?
Burned.
The witches and the telepath, where are they?
Confused. Fearful. Resentful of Talia.
A darkness has awakened in Talia. They should fear her now. It's time to make our next move.
Of course, Dr. Skulax.
The moon is full tonight.
Oh.